Hello and welcome, my beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe message from our guides for, we haven't got it down here. This should say for July the 3rd. So let's see if I can correct that here right now while I'm talking about it. All right, here we go. Give me a minute, guys, because I would like this to be correct. There we go. Ta-dee-ta-da. Okay, so let's see what we have. Again, I'm working with the Answer Oracle here. Let's see what we have today. Our first card coming in is Guard, and it says Defend, Protect, Guarantee. Now, some of you might be feeling that you're going to be more mindful, that you're not leaving things laying around that could be observed or taken from you by prying hands and eyes. Keep things close to your chest today. Don't allow yourself to let too much out about what your exciting plans may be. Be sure that you're watching your purse, your car's locked, your locker's locked up, your desk is locked. Anything like that you may be thinking about today. Now, the other thing is maybe you're going to be installing a security system at your house, or maybe you're having locks changed on your doors. Maybe you're making sure that your windows are secure. But definitely you're going to feel a lot more secure by possibly, doing that. You could be defending yourself for something today. Maybe you feel the need to stand up and lay your demands on the table and stand in your truth and integrity. You're protecting something here. You need to protect what you have created and your belongings, perhaps. Now, underneath that is a high priestess, and maybe you've had some intuition about something where you may feel that you're in an area or the energy around you, you're feeling a little bit insecure and you might not trust it. Maybe you've heard about somebody that got robbed, or something got stolen at work, or somebody's car or their house broken in, whatever the case is. It may have made you more conscientious, Pisces, and you're going to make things more secure. Also, this is a card of delving deep, doing your research, checking things out in the background. You could be doing a background check on somebody that you might feel you need to do this on. Maybe just, keeping your eyes open to all options around you. Finding out secrets in the background helps elevate you. She normally sits with the cool, calm, and collected with the Book of Knowledge or the Akashic Records on her lap, because she checked everything out. She knows. She's got the truth sitting right there. She doesn't need to be concerned and worry. So you might be doing some research and checking things out to find some information out that you might have felt a little intuition about. If something doesn't seem right or look right, do your homework. Do your checking. Okay, disappear comes in, and it says decline, die, wither, and be forgotten. So all things come to an end sometimes. This can be a situation where maybe your contract at work is up, or maybe a friendship is outgrown its expiration date. Maybe you are walking away from an unfulfilling situation, project, job, or relationship. But this is okay. This is something that you want to put behind you. There could be a situation that in the past you've let go, you've cut out of your life, like the Queen of Swords, boom, gone. And and often, we reminisce, we think about it either, with sadness, disappointment, and maybe sometimes we feel regretful. But that's okay. This is a card that says it will disappear and you will heal and get over this. Coming in next, you have the Hierophant, higher education. You could be learning something new, taking a new form of study to add to your resume to elevate you up that ladder rung to more success and a next higher tax bracket. This is a card also that says you could be tapping into higher self, speaking to the powers that be that you lean into. Maybe you're joining spiritualist groups. Maybe you want to take yoga. Maybe you want to tap into your higher self that way. It's a card that says you will be bringing new friends into the fold. You're going to be meeting new people and bringing new people into your circle. So this is beautiful. Could be a marriage card as well. Hearing about a marriage coming in, or a wedding. Coming in next, you've got the Yield card, and it says force, concede, surrender, accept. Okay. Going with the flow, maybe. Okay, you're not going to force things. You may accept things. You're very adaptable anyway, Pisces. You have that ability to create and reinvent yourself many times over in your lifetimes. You're letting things go that no longer serve you. You're going to surrender to something, and maybe you're surrendering to the power of the powers that be. Maybe you're surrendering to spirit and saying, okay, I've done everything I can do. Let go, let God type of thing. You're accepting the way things are going to be in the future. So I think what you've done here is maybe you've let things go in the past. Things have ended, and now you finally come to that conclusion, and you're letting it go finally. Butterflies are beautiful. They are, metamorphoses. They are rebirth. They are, they've been through their trials, and they come out this beautiful, and they have the freedom of flight. You're going to feel that you are more free now because you're letting go of wanting to always be in control, because I don't know about you, but as a Pisces, I'm a control freak. I don't like surprises. I want to know what's coming around the corner. I prepare myself for that because I never want to get caught short type of thing. So this is about, going with the flow, not forcing things, accepting the moment for what it is, and moving forward. You've got the star, Pisces. This is who you are. Dream big. Sky's the limit. This is about your dreams possibly coming true because you work on things, Pisces. Nobody dropped it in your lap. You may feel, and people around us look at us and say, oh, you guys are always so lucky. You're always so successful. Everything looks easy. Well, let me tell you, I'm glad it looks that way. But we work hard for what we've got. And when we're passionate about it, we give 150% of our time into it, and we stay consistent. And that's what it's about. Pisces, you are the headliner. Get out on your stage. Let the world know who you are and what you're made of and the gifts you have therein. It isn't about just dreaming, because we're big dreamers, but it's about getting out there and going after that goal that we want. Okay, so Pisces, get out there. You're the headliner on your own stage. Let the powers be know who you are and what you're made of. Coming in next, we have the card Comply, and it says rules, laws, and unwritten rules. Okay, so this is about going by the book, right? Today's not a day to upset the status quo and try to break all the rules. This is a day where we're going to realize that we have to concede and surrender to the way the rules are written. This is about following them, but we also believe we also believe in the law of attraction, those rules. We believe in the universal rule, do unto others. We believe in those too. But be careful. They're telling me, you don't want to get any speeding tickets, Pisces. Keep your eyes open around you and make sure you read between the lines. Do your research. Don't assume and presume anything today. Okay, make sure you're accurate. Coming in next, you've got the Eight of Pentacles, and this is you working hard for your goals. This is a card of apprenticeship and doing hands-on, learning something new. Could be something at work. Maybe they're restructuring and you're having to learn something new. Maybe you're taking a course that involves like an apprenticeship where you're doing practical and theory, written things, written exams and things. But you are also, you're determined and you're focused. And this is a card of success if you stay with it. So stay in alignment, stay on your path, because you're going in the right direction, my beautiful Pisces. Let's see what we have here for additional information for this day. Let's see what else we have. Interesting cards for sure. Cut. Okay. Our first card coming in is you have the answers. You've got rest up. You've got have patience. And you've got surrender and loosen up. What's on the bottom? Tying up loose ends. Okay, interesting. Getting things done, right? Okay, so we have the answers, right? We've done our research here with our high priestess. We've looked into the background, getting the information that you need. And rest up, okay? Maybe some of this has worn you down and you need to get your rest, all right? Don't force yourself to do something if you're tired. Have patience. As I had said, it takes time here for things to evolve. You're working on those goals. And surrender, loosen up. Okay, as we had said, don't force things, surrender and accept things and the way things are. You're tying up loose ends, getting things done. not leaving things unfinished. This is all about making sure that we cross our T's, dot our I's, and get our ducks in a row so that we don't have to worry about, is it going to get finished? I've got so much on my plate. Do it now. Well, my beautiful Pisces, this is our message for today, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, and prosperous one and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I will see you soon, my beautiful fellow Pisces.